The story you are about to hear is true.
Hey, yep. Hey man, what's going on? Hey, I'm Deputy Smith with Calvert Sheriff's Office. Just so you know it's being recorded, okay? Did he tell you that? Okay. What's going on today? Where are you headed?
Headed to work.
To work?
Yeah.
Where you work at?
I work. I'm an electrician. I was doing a side job with a couple of guys today.
Okay. Where do you live at?
Huntingtown, off of.
Oh, so you're coming down here working on a house? Okay. Are you working new construction, or are you working on something already built?
It's already built. We were doing some renovation work.
Oh, okay. So you got heat.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I was a helper on new construction before I did this, and it got cold in the wintertime. Yeah, because they didn't have nothing hooked up yet.
Definitely.
Hey, did you cancel our additional? You can't hear me. That's fine. Are you from the area?
I'm from St. Mary's County.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my dad's actually the sheriff down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the sheriff down there's name?
Steve.
Steve. What's the last name?
Hall.
Hall? I know I've definitely heard his messages on the radio stations.
Yeah.
I've definitely heard his messages on the radio stations.
Absolutely. He's definitely going to be disappointed, that's for sure.
Yeah. You got some stuff going on today?
Yeah, it's,
Is it stuff he already knows about?
No.
You got history or no?
No. And this is just being around the wrong people and wrong place, wrong time, perfect situation, and
It was just you in the car, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have anything we need to worry about? Like, do we need to put masks on before we go in there?
No. I was pretty much basically I was out with some friends last night in downtown Annapolis,
Yeah.
and somebody left. I had to wake up early this morning. Was out way too
Yeah,
late.
but you don't have like fentanyl in there, right?
No, absolutely.
Okay. You don't have anything powdered. Is anything powdery?
It's just what appears to be a small bag of coke.
Of coke, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he asked me to hand him the little baggie that was sitting in the center console, and I looked down and
You're like,
what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yep.
How come you didn't want to do this like your dad? As a stepdad or dad?
He's my dad.
Dad.
Yeah.
How come you didn't want to do this?
Just didn't.
I mean, you seem fit, young.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, he just, wanted to sway me away from that, I guess. Or,
I mean, I agree. I have daughters, and I don't want them doing this.
Yeah.
But you hear him. You hear his messages on the radio. He sounds so passionate.
No, I know,
so
absolutely.
that's why I was curious. Yeah. You don't have any weapons on you, right?
No, absolutely.
You don't conceal carry?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Well, depending on what's going on here, I would definitely recommend getting it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not going to be, law enforcement. I mean, I would recommend getting it. Because we're exempt, we don't have to do it, but, sometimes our response time, I'd imagine in St. Mary's County, it takes a little while to get a deputy out there. You don't think you have any more of that stuff in your pockets, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Because if it's not yours and we already got you with some, you dumping if you have something like in your breast pocket, you wouldn't be in more trouble. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want for it to be fentanyl or something and you to accidentally puncture it while you're working and then injure yourself. Because it's really easy to OD with that stuff because you don't know what it's being cut with. Huh?
What is that?
Huh? No, nothing. Nothing important.
I mean, you don't think I'm going to be going to work?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta talk to him when he's all done.
Okay.
We'll talk. He'll tell us what's up. Oh, there you go. I just saw the bumper sticker, Steve Hall.
Yeah.
How long's he been chair down there?
He just recently was elected in the most recent.
Oh, okay, new. Okay.
Yep.
Was he a sheriff down there?
He was a deputy.
He was a deputy? Yeah. Our title is deputy sheriff.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's confusing for some people.
No, yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was confusing. I just came here, and I thought it was pretty confusing too. Yeah. You hunt?
I used to.
Oh, okay. What do you hunt?
With my grandfather back in the day. We used to hunt down in St. Mary's County.
Oh, okay.
Nothing too crazy or anything.
You shoot like duck, deer?
We would do some deer hunting.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's basically it.
I'm gonna just ask you again. You got anything on this signal from Herman?
No, and I will be honest, totally honest with you right now. That little thing right there doesn't have anything in it, I don't believe, but there's probably some medicine in there.
Yeah, I can see it.
Gotcha. He didn't want to scratch this pretty car. That's what he's doing. You need a light.
Good. Lift this one up then? Yes, sir. Just rest on my leg. Lift up the other leg for me.
Thank you.
All right, spread your feet as wide as you can get them for me. All right, you got Miranda card on you. You can stand up. All right, brother, look.
That's the one they just gave us.
I'm a police officer. You are under arrest. Before I ask you any questions, you must understand what you have and the right you have. You have the right to remain silent. You are not required to answer any questions, and anything you do say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before I question you and have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be provided to you at no cost. If you want to answer questions without a lawyer present with you, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time and request a lawyer. Do you understand what I have read and told to you?
Yes, sir.
Do you wish to answer any questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the white powder?
From what I believe to be cocaine.
Cocaine? Okay.
You have Mark Miranda for you?
Yeah. Did you buy it? Did you buy it in the county?
253 Calvert. Did you Mark Miranda?
So you didn't buy it in the county? Do you know anybody that sells in the county?
I did buy it, and it was not in Calvert
Do
County.
you know people that sell in Calvert County?
No, I do know in St. Mary's.
So,
Look, I'm sure there's some connection to something.
yeah, I got you. So look, unfortunately, you're going to be taking a ride today, alright? Is there anything on you that's going to, because it's an extra charge if I find it at the jail. So, you're good? You need anything out of your car?
I don't believe
Is
so.
that your wallet and your phone and your
Yeah,
keys?
yeah. I think my wallet's in there, I believe. There's a park and ride right up the street, about 2.
That's a long ride for him to freaking walk up to.
I'll take this.
Do you have somebody that can come pick your car up for you?
Sure, if I can give him a call.
Okay. Just hang out.
Yep.
All right. You good, buddy?
Yeah.
Operate your phone.
And if you can just put Ashley.
How far is that?
Can I shut this?
She doesn't accept that.
Would you be willing to move his car up there? Okay. You want to do that while I swear?
Yep.
So look.
I can drive your car up there, right?
As long as you're okay with him driving it up there, he's going to drive it up there and he's going to leave it and he's going to bring the keys back. So
And I'll
he's
lock
gonna
it up.
and shut all the windows.
You got
Let me
everything
grab
out
all
of
this stuff out of there.
Yeah, you're good. I'll wait a second.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, that way you don't have to pay for a tow fee.
Yeah, you got anything like that?
Yep.
You grab something?
Yep.
Like
You want little or big?
2,000. Kind of hanging out until your court date.
Okay.
So it's really up to the commissioner on what he decides to do. I can't tell you what he's
So I'll
going
be
to do.
in jail until my court date.
Yeah. No. Like you, unless you have other pending.
Are you on
I
probation?
have absolutely nothing for
Okay.
anything
Okay.
at all.
So if you
Hanging
have,
out, you mean? Okay.
yeah. So you're going to be hanging out in jail until I serve you with the paperwork. As soon as the commissioner comes in and he's able to see you, he'll see you, and then he'll make his decision. But I can't say what he's going to do, but you'll probably be released until your court date, and then if you do whatever, violate whatever,
Yes,
so
absolutely.
you got to do what you got to do. So just hang out here when we got a couple points on you.
Yes, sir.
Since you agreed to talk, what are those white pills that were in your file? Are they in your same file?
Do you mind if I see what they are? To be honest with you, it's probably some allergy medicine. I know there's an Allegra bottle in there somewhere.
Cool.
I guarantee you it's that.
Okay, cool. You can go back there.
Absolutely.
I'll
Are you getting any heat off this motor?
Oh, just a little
If you scoot a little bit closer, you can get some. If you lean up against it, we don't mind, as long as you don't touch the paint. But the bars are fine.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Um,
I get it, man. We're not trying to make you uncomfortable. We just got to do our job.
and I totally understand.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's that I know you guys are maybe not the people to be asking about this, but is there any? Because to be honest, it's probably a good thing that this happened because I was,
Having some trouble.
having some trouble and.
So,
I probably.
when you see the judge, sometimes they'll mandate that you go
Yeah.
to, see some people. But Calvert has resources, same areas I'd imagine should. Call the health department. Yeah, call the health department. When you end up getting out during business hours, call the health department and be like, hey, look, you know, I'm struggling with some substance abuse stuff, you know, and I was just arrested. And do you have anybody I could talk to? And I'm sure that they have something. I'm sure they have something where they can help you out. And it's a county resource that should be free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? All you gotta do is call and reach out. And normally, the people who work at those programs are people who have had the same problem. You know what I mean? So like they understand. It's not like you're dealing with a bunch of cops that maybe you feel like don't understand.
Yeah.
Although I try to explain to people, I mean, I get it. I grew up in a household where the stuff was very prevalent. That's why I'm here.
Yep.
But, and him too, actually.
Absolutely.
But that's not always the case, you know?
No, I know.
You know, you watch Cops and you're like, these guys, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I you know, my dad's a, cop. So
Yeah.
it's, that embarrassment of not wanting to, say that you're having a problem.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, it was just their text, so.
okay, fine.
Just hold on one more quick.
Absolutely.
Nothing's gonna stick me when I hop at your seat, right?
No.
You don't have like any blades in the
No,
seat, right?
absolutely.
Okay.
Nothing.
I
And then just one other question.
Yes, sir. Hold on, let me put these on so they don't actually.
I got you. That's fine. I can wipe it down. That way you're not touching your keys.
Yeah, what's your other question, buddy?
Will I be able to over to where we're going?
Yep.
Will I be able to call and figure out something?
Yeah. The jail would arrange all that. Like I said, I'm gonna just ballpark it high and say 5 to 6 hours. Shouldn't take me that long, but I'm just gonna shoot higher than instead of shoot lower.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow you up there so I can just grab the keys from you. If you want to make sure your car's locked before you
Yep,
walk
it is.
Guess I can grab the keys.
Yeah, no, you're good, dude.
Thanks for
In advance.